to do so.
Bonjour.
Hello, welcome back.
Is this a knife round by any chance?
Indeed it is.
Always nice to see teams jumping around in the street for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly interest too much, but I was going to ask you this before. You know, you're currently playing in a team machine, and
Yeah.
as far as Strike's concerned, which of these sides benefits you in your opinion? Which one do you try and opt to get if you do take that elusive knife round?
Well, to be honest, I'd always be attack. I think as a team, especially with my team, we like to get the maybe fall back on defense. Whether it's our stronger side or whether it's just kind of, I think it's nicer to be even if you need to bring rounds back or just get those last couple. It's nice to be defending the bomb site, not feeling you have to be over aggressive in pushing that bomb site to bring it hard, to bring it home. It would be weird to bring it home.
Yeah, I can definitely see that actually. From a kind of psychological viewpoint, if you're really trying to grind out the rounds, it's better to go on defense because you can kind of just sit there and wait for the opposition to make the moves.
Make them do the legwork kind of thing. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's going to appear that
taking forever.
Exactly what Revolt is doing, making the opposition do the legwork, and CTA's going to oblige taking him down. They're going to get the choice of sides again, and it's going to be interesting. I'm not too sure what they're going to pick. Obviously, this is one of those maps, in my opinion, that's relatively even overall. I don't think one team gets a massive advantage over the other.
Yeah, but it does look like they've taken attack. You see, that makes more sense. I think they're going to want to get that aggression. I mean, especially on a map like Strike, it's so even. I think the defense and attack are almost perfectly balanced if they're well stratted. Obviously, I mean, maybe from a mixed perspective, defense might be that little bit easier. As I mean, for Go, they might just. I mean, if you're defending, you kind of know what you're doing. You know, I mean, Revolts and everyone. Revolts is going to be sat in that same spot or defending the same position again and again and again. Whereas with attack, there's a little bit more versatility, a little bit more kind of options that can be taken. And so we'll see where this goes.
Yeah, I fully agree. I mean, in fact, you've got so many areas that you can try and really exploit. But I'm going to fall onto CTAN. He's got absolutely beautiful spawn here. Throws a grenade over. Could slow him down a slight bit. So he is going to wait for that car bomb to come. And he elects to take that mid-shop area. I like this play. So perhaps they're going to try and push down the street towards the B building or go over the garage into the side of the statue. But 4 kills come out of nowhere. Elking with a double. Katana and Raz, all getting kills to their name. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. And suddenly Riku is all by himself. Must be scratching his head, wondering what the hell just happened. And Raz will pick up that kill as well. Talking about an explosive round there.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think that late nade from Elking was absolutely ridiculous. I can't see how that would get many frags, but nonetheless, he threw a really late outside hotel nade, and it paid off. Beautiful play from him. Still, let's watch how Go play this defense. Duffer and an AK partner holding A. Duffer pushing way up towards Caf with his compadre Elking on Vince. Duffer though pushing out towards Caf. Knows there's one out there, takes him down for that second as well in the form of Aslan. Not going to risk it. Makes his way back into way. To hold hands with Elking once again. Still Revolts with a frame to Seku. 4v2 now. Skitlite once again at a disadvantage. Duffer playing it cool on front A. Kana as well. And Aslan last minute for Skitlite. Aslan has that bomb in Caf, and I can't help but feeling he's in a bit of a nasty situation. Knows there's one front A, knows there's one Caf, and moving from underlook can only really lead into death at the moment, especially with Duffer if he's going to get on that front A wall. Still. Not an option anymore, as Riku gets taken down by Katana. Red dotting as he has 4 players to find and 40 seconds to do so. Around that corner, spots one that's actually far too quick from Elking, and we do see that second round on the board from Go.
Early signs a bit worrying for me from Skitlite here. They seem to be very, very slow on attack again, and that's just going to fall into the hands of the likes of those late nades from Elking, or the likes of Katana just scoping them wherever he pleases, and allowing Duffer to just push into Caf as we saw there. So definitely need to get a tiny bit quicker here to Skitlite. Appears to be the case. You're going to have 2 players going through Caf. One is already on the statue as well, so I'm really trying to force this one home as Katana's going to pick up a grenade kill there as a snowstorm descends upon Katana as a flash bounces off his forehead. He's now going to be going to the statue, gets taken down. Revolt from the backside, picks up one, can he get the second as well? Very, very close, but not managing to do so. So a 3v3 situation, much better round though from Skitlite. When they play aggressive, they get the rounds. It's that simple. And it's difficult to really see Machine why they play slow. Every time they play it fast, they get rewarded. Here's Shuya going on to Elking. Will get taken down though from Raz, who's been pushing into the calf. Does tag up CQ as well. Revolts finishes that one off. So suddenly, CTAS in a 1v2 he probably didn't expect to be in, and he has to play this absolutely perfectly, or his team will lose the round. You can hear jumping up and down on the single palm area. He's got a nice position right now. He's being preoccupied by the left-hand side as Revolt goes on to him. Can he get the second kill as well? Beautiful flick round, and he has managed to secure the round regardless of what happens right now. Does get the kill. CTAS take a bow. That was absolutely majestic.
He knew that clock was on his side. Knew he just had to hit that prone for as long as he had to, play the time, and then things go more his way. Still, I mean, like Oldies are looking incredibly strong at the moment. Despite that round going to Skitlite's way, I can't help but feeling that they brought that back with ease. There was very little resistance from the Skitlite side. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. But I think, the positions that Skitlite took once the bomb was down weren't exactly great. They weren't really watching each other's backs. The coverage was not down, the crossfire was not down, and they very nearly got punished for it. Well, they didn't get punished due to CTAS's brilliance, but on another day that would have been a go-around.
Yeah, okay, beautiful. And I mean, Skitlite once again, we see getting absolutely decimated by Go. Revolts with the fragment to Aslan and Lau, all on Riku. And he has been pushed left, right, and centre, one to his right as well, as he's going to be mopped up by Revolts, and a third round swiftly on the board for Go.
Go are looking good, man. They're looking good, and you called it. On strike, you definitely give them the upper hand, and Skitlite would be kind of up against it. Definitely appears to be the case, and they can't really break this mold right now. They're 3-1 behind. The one round they did win was incredibly close. And they are going to try and push in again. However, it's not going to be too fast. CTAS taking point once again. He's going to be going through calf. That smoke lands absolutely at the perfect time, just covering off. And that's going to allow CTAS and the rest of his buddies to start pushing in, but he jumps up there. As Duffer comes around the corner, they do get the returning 2 kills onto Katana and Duffer, and they do have 2 players right now go pushing back to this double palm area. As that's going to be Shuya taking down 1. Can he get the second as well onto Revolts? Expecting to jump across any second now. He's going to get taken out there. And Revolts, so unfortunate, had to reload as Shuya also jumped around the corner. And that's going to be the 3-2 scoreline. But that smoke on the statue was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I was just watching Revolts that entire round, and he was literally, as soon as he figured, oh, Skitlite going fast again, he was straight on that, he's got straight to a bin, straight to recover, and it's just unfortunate that Skitlite once again, aggression, and the round came their way. Katana in Warnhouse, watching that A-cross, this looks like one of those Skitlite slow rounds, which we see the round almost guaranteed to go, as Seku looking to change that though, just get the opening fragment to A, actually bomb going down, looking to fake, really cautious of that nade. CTAS with 1, look at that second onto the scope, gets it, sick play from CTAS. Emerging from the B-link to bring that fast and furious round home, 3-3.
Now, what I love about this is that they have the slow round, but the 2 SMGs are hyper-aggressive, so it really works out well for them. The 2 SMGs kind of push in, open the defense up, then the rest of the team pushes in, watches the back, you get the scope shots, you get the AKs doing their work as well. So Skitlite definitely starting to adapt to this defense. As this is going to be a very, very slow round though, and I have to feel that Go are going to have this one in the bag, as 2 grenades have been exchanged right there. Revolt's occupying the A bins. This guy has such precision. He's basically a turret with the AK-47. He's going to sit there, he's going to pick up kills left, right and centre, and Raz in the meantime is going to take down some kills on the balcony. Katana with a nice shot there onto CTAS. So slow from Skitlite. This time they don't have the fast and slow put together, it's just snail's pace, and there's no chance they're going to win this round, I have to feel, unless something extraordinary happens. Shuya is still up though with that bomb. Not full on though, Katana's going to take that one down. That's going to leave Aslan in no man's land. He gets stuck on the wall and gets punished from Revolt. So again, really slow and steady. Go obliged by picking up the round with ease.
Indeed, and this pace, I hadn't realised it initially on Crossfire, but you're absolutely right, spot on when it comes to this pace. Skitlite, if they're going fast, that round almost certainly is going their way. And however, if they do take that slower kind of pace, which I think we've seen right now, we've seen a split, maybe they just need to pick up the pace of their split. Not necessarily what they're doing is wrong, just the pace that they're actually bringing it forward is wrong. Still, Aslan and Shu are making their way towards Calf. Let's see how this pays off for Skitlite. CTAS has got that opening frag into A, which could make this just that little bit easier. Shuya makes his way back for the nade. Actually a smoke going on to cover that cross. Aslan not taking any risks. As Katana is actually watching Cap. He's found a little gap in that smoke, not for long though, as he is now expecting to be pushed from CTAS. CTAS gets the frag to Revolt's position now known for Katana, but still Skitlite looking really strong this round. Katana and Raz. And I guess the frag to CTAS. 3v2. Doesn't last long. Shia with a great frag from just outside Cav. Raz up 1v3. Aslan planting for Overlook. As Dugong does just catch a glimpse of Raz escaping back towards it. But reverting though back to front 8 is still being watched by Rick. Rick gets the frag, and that was a slow and winning round from Skitlite. First time for everything.
Interesting stuff.
That was the split. I think that was the kind of the play they had. You know, players coming out of CAF, player front A, and then they still had that presence on the B side.
Yeah, I think CTAS, again, should really take a bow there because he pushed over Garage and just kind of camping on the statue. And he actually got a couple kills from that position, then pushed on the bomb site and cleared that one out. So, doing a great job for his team. Going to be in mid-shops right now. Jumps around the corner, does get one. Unfortunately, though, there are actually two players from Go situated in mid. Elking is going to get the return kill. Katana back onto Shoya, stood on the little wooden staircase there outside of B house. And he's now going to be peering around. Definitely on the prowl for that second kill. Did catch a glimpse of that player in there, as Sekyu has been tagged up a couple times. It will be Sekyu who is occupying the mid, so he has to be so careful. He has an AK-47 and a scope peering out for him, and Kitana's going to claim that kill. That's going to leave Aslan once again all by himself. 1 versus 3, has the bomb, and looks to be pushing towards the A side. He is going to be looking to his left, to his right. And he's going to be making a lot of noise. There's going to be a player coming on that corner. It's going to be Katana who gets the deagle kill and Go take the 5-4 lead. But it seems to me, Machine, that if CTAS goes down, Skitlite's aggress really does just fall off.
Well, he is an unbelievably aggressive player. I mean, he's always, if he can, he's trying to get into that bomb site. Either whether he's attacking or defending, he's still getting in there, playing his role, and he does it so well. Let's go with him this round just to see what he's going. Once again, opting for mid-shops. This time, no players to encounter it, as it's going to maybe open up a bit more aggression for him. Sick play from Shia. 1 and then 2 out of nowhere. Sekyu follows in his footsteps with a fragment of Raz. Sekyu spots a third. Pigs him down as well. Tip of Elking's head. Absolutely sensational play as he continues to search for a frag, but Sekyu does the work for him. And Shia, absolute animal out of CAF.
It seems that scopes like that. I remember, I think it may have been Games Check where Ono did one of the most ridiculous plays I've ever seen, and then Shuya is trying to kind of add his name to that tally of 6 scopes there. But he has been taken down from Katana. He was tapping us on the shoulder saying, "Don't forget about me, boys. I'm pretty damn good myself." And he's now going to be trying the Stevie jump. Fails that one though, so just going to opt for something else instead. So let's switch over to Skitlite. Wow, is this slow. Aslan with the bomb is proning outside of CAF. He's literally just watching out for that player pushing out. And that is not going to be the case just yet, as Raz will take down Sekyu. Who is the player he's looking for? It's going to be Duffer. So Aslan has not moved a muscle. Duffer, I think, knows exactly what the deal is. He's just pacing backwards and forwards. He wants to try and... I think he's slowly but surely kind of coming around that corner, trying to spot even a pixel that he can convert. But Aslan is now on his way back. He has given up. He's lost his patience right there. Duffer doesn't realise it just yet. Aslan by himself right now. Is Duffer going to take this opportunity to push around the back? Indeed he will. Aslan is under all kinds of trouble. Very nearly picks up a nice kill there onto Elking, I think it was, on the statue, but unfortunately gets scoped down from Katana.
Oh, we missed an absolute hilarious play there from Riku. He was coming up right behind Katana, looking to knife him, and in that last second, Katana spins round, fails the nose scope, Riku fails the spray, and we saw a deagle frag from Katana, and that was unbelievable. He's going to be writhing in agony.
Oh, I wish I'd seen that.
Play, indeed. Still, 3v4, quickly pushing in into A, and this was so fast from Skitlite, and once again it's looking to be thick round. Riku opting for that plant in front A once again, really preferring this plant to the one behind the bomb.
Explosives planted.
As he has got away with it. 3v3 now, advantage in Skitlite's hands. Now she does have that... Oh, misses a vital shot, takes the second now onto Elking. Second time Elking's been completely unaware of Shuya's presence. Now Sekyu gets the frag as well. Raz, last man standing. Shuya just dropping people. Honestly, he sees these pixels that I'm not even seeing, and drops the SMG as well to bring it 6-6 and a solid half for both teams.
Yeah, but I was mentioning on Crossfire that Katana was having a slow, quiet game. This time, 17 kills after half time.
Gosh.
Wow, he's really stepping up his game and then some right now. So you got top fragger 17, bottom fragger on 2. Big difference
Duffer.
there from Go. Yeah, Duffer not having the greatest. But I would expect, actually, that, you know, Go should, theoretically, with their SMGs, probably be strong on attack. I would love to see how Duffer and Raz are going to approach this. Definitely expect a lot of link rushes out there. So let's take away the action with Go this round, see what their SMGs are going to do.
Well, Raz is looking for a big fast B. Just look at
Raz, indeed he is. He's not going to opt for Link just yet. Instead, he's going to go around the back of Flowers and try and push in the side. Throws a grenade up as well. Nothing is going to land or tag. Beautiful movement already into bottom of Flowers. There's some spray coming out from his right-hand side, so he's going to peek round there. But doesn't appear there's going to be too much action there. In the meantime, Katana is going to take down C-Taz. I think C-Taz was actually rushing out of mid-shops there, so nice cover from Katana, who's now on top of the canopy, just peeking in. And there's Shuya getting the upper hand. Beautiful play from him. He's definitely been overshadowed in this game from Katana, but the shots that he pulls off, Machine, are absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, sensational, sir.
And that's another one to add to the tally, but he has to be careful. There's actually going to be one in B house. It's going to be Raz. He's pushed all the way around the back right now. Has been spotted, though. Is going to try and open up onto Shuya. Shuya's been tagged a few times. Flash comes out there, and he's now going to be pushing onto B. Has some cavalry in the form of Revolts on B, and now Elking coming from the link. So 3v3 situation. Make that a 3v2 as Raz has opened up onto Shuya. Revolts back onto Riku. Not looking good for Sekyu now, as he is going to come the same way as his fallen teammates, and he's going to follow the same fate as well. Raz will pick that one up, 7-6 the scoreline, and as I said before, I really expect Go to up their game on attack here.
Yeah, well, it certainly looked like great play for that from Raz. For this time, looking to be the fast SMG. Looks like he's going to attempt to go fast Caf. Is that what he's opting for? Waiting for the fast A nade. Yes, he is. He's risked it with that car nade. Naded the A-bins himself, and so many nades have rattled in on A-bins as he comes into contact with Sekyu. Gets the first. Noses one on double as well as he lands the tag. Not the frag. Spots one in mid-shops. Takes him down as well. Duffer decimated that fast A, and surely gonna light the way for that bomb plant to come in. Smoke from him as well, doing all the work at the moment for Go. Elking, Raz and Katana mopping up, including a team kill. Raz just catching it with ease, saying, yeah, you know what, we've got this in the bag, I'll just have this nade instead. And that's a fast and furious round from Duffer.
That was unbelievable. The SMG teamwork between Raz and Duffer there. Duffer takes front A, Raz straight through Caf, working in unison, both completely locked down the A, then Raz opting to push out onto double palms. That was absolutely beautiful. We did not see anything that quick from Skitlite on the entirety of the attack, so definitely a sign of things to come, perhaps, as the scoreline is 8-6. Duffer has been down first, though, this round, so Skitlite now just pretty much have to... They know that one of those really aggressive players is down, don't have to worry too much about fending off the early attacks, can kind of settle themselves in, lock themselves down, and try and pick up a couple kills here, there, and everywhere, as Katana is going to pick up the return kill low. C-Taz has occupied this mid-shops again, so he's in prime position, has spotted one player pushing across there towards B, but he has been spotted in turn as the dig comes out there. Which player was that? Must be Raz, due to the fact that he's an SMG. Raz has actually managed to push himself into the B house, claims a kill onto Riku, now going to be coming back into B itself, checking the spawn. Aslan has opened up onto Katana now, Raz has dropped, Raz could be getting taken out, but Revolt's coming around the corner, and that will make Raz a very happy man indeed. He does spot himself for Sekyu as well, tags him up a couple times in the backside. Not enough to finish him off, but Sekyu has been taken out from Elking. C-Taz back though, picks up one, looking for a second kill there. Elking is in the top of Flowers, so C-Taz has to be so careful. Time is ticking down against him though. He is going to be pre-firing all over the place, and Elking has took this opportunity to basically just go behind Flowers, so really smart play from him. He is making some noise though. C-Taz comes out the corner. So unfortunate. Pulls out the deagle, and Elking's going to get the upper hand. A lethal game of cat and mouse there. And 9-6 the scoreline.
I literally I put my palm to my face there. Poor C-Taz was just running around Flowers, searching for Elking. And when he did find him, Elking was there, ready and waiting. You see a very fast SMG play from Go. Duffer and Raz holding hands on it as they push over this front A wall. Aslan spots them in mid-street though, takes down one, going to be quickly silenced by Elking as Raz is the SMG to watch. Raz storming into Ace. Him and Riku watching that cross though. For Skitlite, we do see a bit of a defense coming on. Get tagged, not fragged though. Shuya playing it cool as Revolts gets the frag to C-Taz. 2v4 now, advantage. Well into Go's Raz played from Shuya though, as this is looking very messy. Raz gets the frag as well, and Go are storming Norman straight through A at the moment. Great to see.
I just cannot see how Go can be beaten right now. If they keep this aggressive, they cannot be silenced. They cannot be stopped. They're just a juggernaut ploughing down the rails right now, and you know, Skitlite basically just have to do what they can. We're going to have Shuya attempting a couple of smoke bangs there, but nothing's going to land. Probably going to call it 2 cross though. Either way, so you're going to have Sekyu taking a relatively defensive spot here. Katana's going to open up onto C-Taz. Katana now going to go into Calf. Can he pick himself up another kill? The answer is a no, as he will be down there from Sekyu. So 3 consecutive kills come in from Skitlite. Make that 4. Raz is going to go against the mold though, picking himself up a kill onto Shuya. He is all by himself in a 1 versus 3. So the question is, can he manage to pull this one out? He's been on fire so far on this strike side. Has opened up on the SMG. Does get heavily tagged in the process though. From Sekyu. Sekyu opting to pull back there. Does get a flash in his backside, but Raz has been down. So 10-7 will be the scoreline.
Yeah, and I think we can almost see the change in Skitlite's play. They've kind of twigged that what's happening is they're having this aggressive A, and we're seeing much more attention paid to that A cross. We see nades from both Riku and an SMG. Sekyu going straight on in, really ready to intercept what they're expecting to be a fast A. However, if we look at Go, we see a bit of a split going on. Raz, the bomb, and an AK all making their way around B. As Revolts does get spotted by Aslan. Aslan gets 1, surely not going to get a second though, as Raz does spot him on the Petrels. That does get taken down. So we do see a 4v4, and Raz once again, alongside Katana this time, playing that B side. Bomb. Hands of Elking. Elking on the blink as well. This could go either way. In positioning of forward top spawn house. Katana on the hunt. Still, Sekyu causing some damage in mid shops. Duffer did go down, bringing it back. The advantage hands of Skitlite. Still, Riku and Sekyu going to be holding A nicely, even if he is in mid shops. Elking does reveal himself on the blink though, as Katana gets the nade as well. Elking, what was that nade, you cheeky man? And now Riku left in a 1v3. What looked so good for Skitlite has suddenly turned sour. He has 3 players to find and 30 seconds to do so. Spots 1 on the green cart. No risks being taken from Go here. Bullets coming out, but real no peeking. As it's Elking to get the frag at 11-7 and 2 rounds away from victory to go to bring this to a 3rd map. Best of 3 semi-final.
Absolutely, and I think 3rd map will be City Streets if memory serves me correctly. So definitely an interesting match ahead of us right now, but it's not quite over, especially as Shuya has managed to silence that Raz, who on this half has been a revelation. He's been playing so well. Both SMGs have to be said, so Duffer is going to take over the mantle, picking up the kill onto Sekyu, and that's going to be a 4v2 as Duffer gets his second. Nice flick shot though. Oh, I thought he got a second. That would have been absolutely ridiculous had he pulled that one off, but he finds himself in a 1v3 on the double palms to Shuya. Work really cut out for him. Can hear that bomb going down to the right hand side from Revolt. Has to be careful because Elking is just going to be camped out there. Sights trained heavily on the bins from the overlook area, so it's going to be very difficult to see how Shuya can pull this one off. He does come round and spot the player, but he gets tagged up, which of course makes his aim jump, so he didn't manage to land that scope shot. Now going to be pulling out that dig. He's got a player to his right. He knows there's a player there because the bomb has just gone down, and Katana's going to pick that one up. 5 match points here, and I cannot see how Skitlite can pull all 5 back.
I mean, now they've secured that 12. I say this every time. 12 is such a lovely round to secure. Once you've got 12, you know you're either going into that draw, into that overtime, or you're going to be playing. You know, you're going to be going into a victory. You have 1 round away. I mean, the 13 is certainly within Go's grasp, but maybe not this round, as Skitlite have taken off by storm. 3 frags, well, 3 players remain. Sorry, Skitlite not over yet though. Katana reminding the Sekyu of his presence. 1 in A, C-Taz on the search. Riku and him playing it. Bit of a crossfire. C-Taz searching, knows there might be 1 in A. And that player, who is that? Duffer did spot him, not going to take him down though. Duffer playing it very quiet, unannounced in A, as he did spot 1 on B-Link. There is 1 on single palm though. Riku surely going to pick up this frag. And no, he is playing it very cautiously. I don't think that was the wise decision from Riku. Could have taken Duffer down there. Still though, Katana goes down from Aslan. And now 1v3, this time for Golden Oldies, and Duffer needs to retrieve that bomb. Aslan has that bomb on absolute lock. They're going to have called it. It is on Link. He's top flower. And if Duffer gets this bomb, I would be absolutely astounded. Let's get spotted and taken down by Aslan. Thank God for that. And that 8th round is secured for Skitlite. Still though, really going to be having to bring that A game if they want to bring this to 12-12.
Yeah, Duffer just getting completely zoned out there. Not much he could have done. Bomb was in a horrific spot from his perspective, and Skitlite did the right thing. They camped him deep and forced Duffer to make a move. But Duffer is going to open up this round with a kill onto C-Taz. So one of the talismen for Skitlite has been taken out this round. And that can only be a good thing for Go. Of course, they just need the one more round to take this into a third map decider. Shoya has been tagged heavily there from Katana. Couldn't see any health remaining on his bar, but he is back to full once again. Gets taken up in the second attempt from Katana. They all smoke up. So I've seen there's a slight crack in the smoke there that Katana could see through. And he does manage to convert that into a kill. Here comes Duffer with a kill onto Aslan. This is looking like it is map over right now. Unless Riku and Sekyu can pull off this 2v5 clutch out of nowhere. Katana has spotted a player onto the statue. Does try his luck by opening up there. And Revolt is still an overlook, so they're going for the B plant, and Revolt's an overlook. Prime positioning, picks up a double from there, and that's going to be 13-8. So 13-10 first map on Crossfire to Skitlite, second map 13-8 to go.
Third map, and I mean, I thought this was going to be a bit of a walk